think we're back. Yeah, okay. I think we're back. I really hope we're back. I certainly hope we're back. Alrighty. So, let's go ahead and knock this over to Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Now, I know the level select code for this game also. It's ridiculous. There we go. Okay, so, in the time from when it says Sega to the time before the Sonic comes up on the screen, you have to actually punch in Barracuda on the pad and then hit start. That's B-A, right, B-A-R-A-C-U-D-A. So the R-U-D is right, up, and down. So you gotta use those buttons to spell out Barracuda. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is probably my favorite. I'm not gonna bother trying to get the level select to work. I got it to work in the last game, actually, at the beginning of the stream, just to try things out. Oh. Glorious. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That happens. That happens sometimes! Okay. Sonic and Tails. And yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff that you can do with multiplayer in this game. Because in this one, Tails can actually fly. So, if you've got a second player controlling Tails, you can actually, you can have them lift you to safety and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Now, one thing that I think is interesting about this game is that... So, okay. Sonic 2 is a huge game. There's a ton of levels. Oh, missed it. Whatever. Yeah, but Sonic 2 is a pretty huge game. There's, lots of cool shit that you can do in that one. Or, I mean, there's just a lot of levels. Because you've got your, you've got Green Hill, or Emerald Hill, rather. Yeah, in Sonic 2, it's Emerald Hill. I've only got 45 rings. Why did that take me to a bonus? Oh, I forgot about these. Oh, there we go. So, in this one, you can, or no, in Sonic 2, there's a bunch of levels. There's just tons of stages. You've got Emerald Hill, Chemical Plant, Aqua Ruins. What comes after Aqua Ruins? Is it Hilltop after Aqua Ruins? I forget. But there's Hilltop, there's Aqua Ruins, there's the Mystery Cave. Hilltop, Aqua Ruins, Mystery Cave. There's the Oil Ocean. What's after Oil Ocean? Well, I don't remember. There's a bunch. That's the point. There's a bunch. Oh, I thought there was a box there. So, yeah, there's a ton of levels. You got Metropolis Zone. You've got your Sky Zone. You've got the Fortress. You got the Fortress Zone. Lot of zones. There's a lot of zones in Sonic 2, right? Sonic 3 has less than Sonic 2 does. Which is weird, because, you know, Sonic 1 doesn't have that many zones. Sonic 1 has, just, Green Hill, shit. Green Hill, I'm trying to do something and think at the same time, and it just doesn't really work with my brain. But need to be careful, so I'm gonna be able to get the 100% clear bonus on this. Oh, that's the downside of some of these, is that they require a little bit more brain power. Oh crap! Oh no, I didn't. I get it. I did good. I did good. Because I'll get these rings. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, no, Sonic 1 doesn't have very many zones. It's got like 5, right? Because you've got Green Hill, followed by Marble, followed by the Casino Zone. I can't. Spring Yard, followed by so Spring Yard, followed by Labyrinth, followed by Starlight, or Starlight, followed by Death Egg, or not Death Egg, but Brain something, or whatever it was. And then the final fight. So that's like, what, 6, 8, something like that? That's like 8 levels. Sonic 2 has like 12, at least. It's like 50% more. Well, this one, when it launched, only had like as many as Sonic 1. It's like really small. Oh! Let's try to avoid doing that. Oh well. Not a big deal. Yeah. But so the reason for that was because they originally intended Sonic 3 to be what Sonic 3 and Knuckles put together is. That's why they've got the lock-on technology. I can break that with a spin dash. I don't know why I wasn't doing that. So they intended it to be what Sonic 3 and Knuckles was. Or they intended the game to originally be what Sonic 3 and Knuckles is, right? But they needed, or not needed, but wanted to have the game out by like a Christmas deadline or some crap like that, and Sonic and Knuckles wasn't going to be ready. So they chopped the game into 2 pieces, prioritized finishing the first half, and then marketed Sonic and Knuckles as its own separate standalone full-price game, and Sonic 3 as its own standalone full-price game, knowing full well that each of them was supposed to only be, like, originally was going to be half the game. So you get, like half value for what that was supposed to be. Really scummy thing to do. Modern game developers could learn a thing or two from Sega. Because, you know, it's, yeah. But it's whatever. I mean, it's a decent game. It's actually better than a decent game. It's a very good game. I don't really mind so much. Yeah, let's do this. The Gachapon. Oh, I wasn't thinking and I used my safety net. Oh. The rep is a repair. Good to know. Okay, well, I've got Lightning Shield. I wanted water, or not water, Fire Shield, but I got Lightning. Okay, this is fun. Tails is just gonna get bombed. Tails is getting hit with napalm. This is like Vietnam. Look at the burning fire in the background. As these Death Egg guys are just, you know, bombing and torching the forest. Absolutely horrifying, the imagery here. I'm actually really surprised that this kind of like made it into the game. I mean, just look at that. It's a, I mean, they're just burning down these like tropical forests. It's absolutely like disturbing. Okay, yeah. One thing I like about Sonic 3 is that having the right shield, like, just trivializes the content. What the hell? Oh, Tails hit him and turned on his invincibility, so I jumped right through him. Thanks, Tails! Thanks for that. There we go. Yeah, Fire Shield's like the best because it speeds you up really big. Kind of makes you immune to fire, which is awesome. Like, electricity would be cool if it made you immune to electricity. But there's very little... Oh, excuse me. There's very little electricity, damage in this game. And fire... There's a lot of fire damage. Water Shield, the Bubble Shield's great because it makes you immune to okay, there, that's what I expected them to do. Okay. Just need to remember his patterns. Okay. That's cool. There we go. Okay, I wonder if I can do this. It's a little... Okay, got it. Screw you, man. Oh! There we go. I used a man to do that. There we go. Yeah, there's a couple of things in some of these scene transitions that are not the best. But it's cool. Yeah, that's a dangerous game right there what Tails is playing. Now, out of all the water levels in all the Sonic games, this one is probably my favorite. Just because I feel like it's what a water level should be in a Sonic game. You've got a power-up that negates the suffocation in the Bubble Shield. It also lets you jump higher, and you can jump higher than normal in water anyway. So it's like, you know, it's like even better. It's just good, right? So this power-up is like the best. Double is awesome. If you go fast enough, then you stay above the water, just like in the, I'm not gonna go in there. Just like in, the Aqua Ruins, if you go fast, you don't have to be underwater. But this game adds a couple things like this running on water thing right there. That is so cool. It feels so good whenever you know that you're so fast that you don't even have to, like, think about like, I don't even have to, like, think about the fact that I'm, like, underwater or whatever. Oh no! I wasn't thinking, and I jumped into a guy when he had his spikes out. And see, I was punished for that, and that's cool. Oh my god. Tails? Music here is also really good. Tails drowned. And then he's back. There's a secret in one of those. There's a secret right there. All air belong to me, Tails. Yeah, it feels like that sometimes. Yeah, this Sonic game is also the one that I can, like, consistently get all the emeralds in, too. I say that. I haven't played this Sonic game in, like, 5 years, so I probably won't get all the emeralds. Oh, I definitely... No, okay, so I should take that back. In Sonic 3, I can get all 7 of the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic, and Knuckles adds the Mega Emeralds, or the Master Emeralds, or whatever the hell they are. And I was never gonna get those. Well, I shouldn't say I was never gonna get them. I think I have collected them all legit, like, once or twice. But, you know, it's one of those kinds of things where it's, like, not something I could ever do consistently. Okay. Whenever you do that, you're, like, really kind of banking on, knowing that it's gonna treat you the way you expect it to. Oh, no! Oh, goodness. That sucks. Gotta continue, though. That's the other thing, is that continues are, like, very abundant in, this one. Goodness gracious, I'm already on the, Okay, how's this guy work again? He's gonna do that. And that. And then I do this. No. Oh. So those signs, you can bounce them around, and there are certain points in the map that will give you, like, ring boxes or air bubbles if you... that far, you're pretty well and good. And that's the edge right there. There we go. Whew! I wasn't so sure I was gonna make it out of there. It's been a long time since I've done that. I always thought this was so cool, given the 3D image of Sonic right there. So, there's a... Damn it. So what I'm trying to do here is get really... Maybe I shouldn't even go for it. It's taking me... Yeah, see right there? So there's a secret right there. But you gotta, like, cut in right against those fans to get it. Like, you gotta just clip in there. Because it's a false wall. But the fans that come in that extra line is way too powerful to, for you to be able to get it. So you gotta, like, kind of beat it in. Or beat it. You gotta beat it to that side. Thanks, game. I was gonna get that, Gonna get that star, but that's cool. No! I wonder if I can get back up there. Sometimes you can get back up there if you, Oh. I'll settle for that. I will settle for this. I am not going to be able to do this on a Steam controller. This one, if I'm not mistaken, requires a couple of precision jumps. And I don't think this controller is good enough to do them. I really don't. I know that you're probably thinking, like, oh, well, that's what a quitter would say. And my only response to that is, yield. Because I'm going to get going really fast. See, and I'm already... Ugh, this Steam controller is just... Got it. Woo! Yeah. That feels pretty good. We've got 2 Chaos Emeralds already. I'm on this. Ooh, second zone. Okay, so I'm supposed to go. Oh, I remember this. I hated this. Because there's that, and you've also got to worry about getting crushed. Because these can smash you against those walls, and... I mean, it's not very hard, it just... I don't know, I just never liked it. Come on. There we go. There we go. Knuckles should be coming up in a second. Yeah, I'll do the Gachapon. Thanks, Tails. Oh my gosh. They're just... Oh my god. I wanted the water shield that it dropped, and it... Well... There went that shield. I could have swore that the Gachapon took all your coins whenever you did it. Huh. Oh. But wait. Second chances. Oh, I couldn't get high enough. Okay, yeah, Knuckles is behind this. And he's gonna break this bridge. I always love Knuckles' theme. I thought it was cool. Knuckles is kind of an asshole, though. Okay, this is the one with the depth charges. So Dr. Robotnik's gonna spin the water up, and you've gotta, like, run away from it, and, like, stay out of his, thing. And then you can stand on that to get the height to hit him. But also, these depth charges will go off, and, those plumes of water I can, like, ride up, if I time it right, and jump on him. That. But because I've got the bubble, I can play it risky! Oh, I can't play it risky anymore. Huh. There. There we go. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Oh, no! Marble Garden Zone. That's why I kept calling the other one Marble Garden Zone, because this one is Marble Garden Zone. This is my least favorite level in this whole game. I just did not ever like this one. I don't know what other people think or whatever. I like the way it looks, like, just in general. I don't know, it's just not fun to play. I mean, I shouldn't say it's not fun to play. It's alright. It's better than Labyrinth Zone, that's for damn sure. Lots of little tricks like that one right there too, where there's there. God, I hate this so much. I just don't like... Yeah, it, like, makes me dizzy. No, 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 no! Damn it. Yeah. It makes me dizzy, and, I just don't like it. I just don't like it. You hit the spring, you go backwards, it's not fun. I don't like it. You think that they're spikes, but really it's a bad guy? It's not fun, I don't like it. That's an over-exaggeration. I do like the bonus stages in this game, generally speaking. I like that whenever you hit the, there we go. We're gonna do that. Here. It wants me to go this way up. You gotta be kind of careful with some of this stuff in this zone because, like, it's very easy to roll backwards into, like, a death trap, like right there. That has killed me way more than I would care to admit. I can almost kill me right there. Okay. There we go. One of the... No. There's a couple of places where you've got a bunch of spikes in a line, and they're, one of them, like all but one of them are real spikes, and then one of them is an enemy that shoots stuff at you, so you need to know which one's which. The one thing I do say that I love about this game, about this level, is that there's just an absolute ton of opportunities to get Chaos Emeralds. I know that I've gotten all 7 Chaos Emeralds at that, like, by that stage before, and that just is a good feeling. Because whenever you've got them all that early in the game, it makes the rest of the game kind of a cakewalk. Because Supersonic is just brilliantly OP. Like, it's just so much fun to play as. Goodness, there's only 13 more? Huh. I don't like that stage either. Precision jumps. Most of the ones with precision jumps, I don't really like it. But the Chaos Emeralds parallel... Okay, wait. This bonus level was created after they saw King Kai's planet, much like Supersonic came from ZBZ2. I bet the Chaos Emeralds parallel Dragon Balls as well. Okay, I don't know if you're being serious or not. There's obviously been a lot of parallels drawn to Sonic and Super Saiyan. The timeline's about right for, you know, one to be like a ripoff of the other. Like, that is accurate. The timeline is right for that to be the thing. I don't know if I believe it. Like I know a lot of people was like, oh yeah, Sonic is just, you know, it's Super Sonic is just Sonic, but he's, you know, a Super Saiyan. I don't... Oh. I don't know if I believe that, you know? Like, I feel like, well, I don't know. I don't know enough to definitively say that, to definitively give a yes or no to something like that. I can't make that judgment call. Or not judgment call, I can't make that determination. I will say that the similarities are fairly apparent. I'm not gonna deny, not gonna deny evidence like that. You know what, let's get let's use the Gachapon. This is not a Gachapon. I don't know what I'm doing in here. I thought I was getting a Gachapon. This is, not expected. Okay. I got my 1-up. I'm good. Let's see. Supersonic I knew about a long time. King Kai thing I read about yesterday. Chaos Emeralds is my own guess. I mean, okay, so my issue with the Chaos... Okay, so the Chaos Emeralds part I don't feel like holds up. Because the original Sonic the Hedgehog came out in 1991. Dragon Ball is from like 79, 80, something like that. So the Dragon Balls had been a thing for a while. Yeah, the Dragon Balls had been a thing for a while. So I don't feel like, I'm saying, like, if they were gonna do the whole... Good lord. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like if they were... Okay, so Dragon Ball is 86 to 89. I thought it was older than that, but that might be right. I mean, I'm sure you've got, like, a thing that you're looking it up on, so... I just assumed that it was older. But yeah, so my whole point is that if they were gonna do the Chaos Emeralds with the Dragon Balls, why wouldn't they do that from the get-go instead of just kind of like, you know, half-assing it? Oh, come on, I got going too fast. DBZ is 89 to 96. They could have possibly been watching it during development. Yeah, and that's why I say that the Supersonic thing does make sense with the timeline, because Supersonic was added in Supersonic was added in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which is 1992. I believe that Goku turned Super Saiyan in, I believe he turned Super Saiyan in, like, at the end of 1991, I think is when that actually happened in the show, like when it originally aired. So that does line up, you know. Sonic the Hedgehog 1 releases, and then they've got their character, and he's kind of modeled to be, like, a little bit like Goku, and, or not like Goku, but he's, you know, he's, you know, there's some similarities there. He's their hero. Okay, good. And you know, and then Goku goes Super Saiyan, and they're like, oh, why don't we give that to Sonic? Because, you know, Sonic's like our Goku. And no, that does kind of make sense. And the timeline works. You know, it's accurate. That said, I don't know. The copyright law stuff in Japan is just so absolutely crazy that I feel like, oh my god. There we go. Got me a lightning shield. I don't remember where he comes down at. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, I mean, so some of it, yeah, could work out. Some of it, I feel like, maybe wouldn't. Oh, goodness. Now the bonus stage is being like King Kai's planet. I've never heard about that. I don't know. That just... I don't know that I buy that. I mean... First appearance of Super Saiyan was in 1991. Supersonic released Supersonic 1992. Trying to find comments from the devs. Yeah, and yeah, that's what I was saying, is that the timeline does make sense for them to have been able to do that. Certainly. I've never seen anything official that suggested that they did that on purpose. Not to say that that doesn't exist. Or that they were huge fans of the show, or, you know, whatever, or something like that. And it's certainly possible, it's just, I don't know. Maybe I'd like to believe that the people who made these Sonic games were more original than that. Or who knows, maybe Sonic Team was always just full of people who didn't really know what they were doing and copy things. That also makes sense. Because Sonic Team. Close to that concept by somebody asked the devs about it, and Dev just smiled, but that's not confirmation. Yeah. I feel like, if anything, it would be like, it's one particular dev's, if anything, I feel like it'd be one particular dev being cheeky. You know, like sneaking it in. And being like, I want Sonic to be like Goku, so I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna suggest that he's, you know, like this thing. And then nobody else actually, like, getting it. I mean, that's just me. Obviously, that'd be a, just as much conjecture as anything else. I don't think you're gonna find confirmation on something like that, because the copyright law in Japan is insanity. Here in America, you know, if you parody something, you know, it's parody. If you add commentary to something, it falls under fair use, because you're changing what it is by means of you commenting on it, right? In Japan, they don't have either of those protections. Like, if you're parodying, I can't talk tonight. If you're making a parody of something, you just kind of have to, like, hope people know what you're talking about, because, like, you can't get very close to it, or else you can get sued for copyright. Because it's like, because the copyright laws in a lot of the Asian countries are not only to, like, protect the intellectual property, but they're also to protect the artist from slander. right? Like to protect his honor or whatever it is, because that kind of stuff's kind of crazy over there. Oh, I hate this. This part is not fun. This is the entire reason why I don't like this level. It's because the ground is gonna start shifting and rising on me, and it's a race to not be smashed. I absolutely hate that. I hate stuff like this. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Okay, yeah. See, the ground is now coming up, and I've got to make it. Oh my god. Oh! Oh god. Holy crap. I just hate that so much. It just fills me with anxiety. Come on. Oh. Okay. Okay. I got some rank. Okay. Oh yeah, this part's kind of fun. And Robotnik just breaks the entire stage, and you're like, oh no, what happened? But Tails to the rescue! Oh god. Okay. Okay. This is the, Oh. Okay, she's gonna come up from the bottom. Whoa! When you've got no rings, it's kind of a little stressful. Come on, Tails. Okay. He should only need like one good solid lick left. Comes from the top, I can get. Okay, he's gonna come from the bottom, or from the side again. Oh, no, he must need one more after that. I like it when he comes from the top because then I can pop him right there. There we go. And we pop that with Tails. Yeah! Yeah! Wee! 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 Woo! Ah! The music in this stage is just amazing. Now, one thing I love about Sonic 3 and Knuckles, or you know, either of them, is the scene transitions between the different stages. Like, it really connects the levels together and shows how you're moving. Now this stage is actually kind of long. I don't know. I don't care for the length of the stages in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. They feel longer to me in general. I prefer the shorter stages of the older games. I like the anti-grav platforms. Oh. There we go. Dopey. Oh, I'm so freaking thirsty right now. Yeah! Haha! Woo! Haha! Yay! Yippee! I don't really have anything to talk about. I'm just kind of like playing the game and enjoying myself. And it's not how you retain viewers. I've seen like 4 or 5 people like jump in and like instantly leave. I guess I'm not being entertaining enough. Just playing a game. No! Oh yeah, the bubble is great because it can stop your momentum. Oh, that doesn't make me dizzy at all. Jesus Christ. Okay. Made it to this guy. A whole lot more fans that have connected but are unconfirmed. Oh. Fans have connected. What the hell? Nah, whatever. There's a whole lot more fan. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Yuji Naka was a huge fan of DBZ and added in the similarities as homages. He created Supersonic, the bonus level being like King Kai's, and the Emeralds. Silver is inspired by Future Trunks according to the Sonic team. A whole lot more that fans have connected but are unconfirmed by the devs. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess if the creator was a fan and wanted to make it as a homage, then yeah, that makes sense. Okay, thank you, Tails. There we go. That's right. Okay, I remember how to do this now. There we go. Like fans are saying that Knuckles is like Piccolo Vegeta, but that's not confirmed in any way. Okay, I get what they mean by that, or what people would mean by that. That he's like Knuckles Vegeta. If you mean that he's like Knuckles or Vegeta in the way that Knuckles is like Piccolo or Vegeta in the way that if when you say that you mean because he's a rogue type character that starts out as kind of a bad guy but ends up being a good guy, then yeah. But I feel like that's such a common trope in like Japanese media that you can't really like. Oh Jesus, I'm dead. I'm toast. I can't get up there. Yeah, they say the same about Shadow. Yeah, it's just such a common trope to have a you know, it actually is on TV tropes. What's it called? A heel turn, face heel turn, something like that. Whenever the once bad guy decides to become good because I don't know, because fan favorites. Jesus Christ. There we go. Oh my. Okay. There we go. There we go. Got it. All right. There. Now that will never happen to me again. Come on. There we go. Damn it. No, stop it. Yeah, the thing that frustrates me about this level is all of that bull crap. Oh my god, Tails! Knuckles turns the stage dark and laughs. Tails, you had air, and you decided to squander it. I've died to that before. That little stopper right there. It just catches me. It pinches me, and I die. I don't remember if there's a way to turn the power back on or not. I just don't remember. I want to say that there is, because there's a very iconic part of this stage that I'll talk about when I get to, because yeah, it's an iconic part of this stage that, oh god, that I need to talk about. I think I'm getting real close to it. Yeah, I think I'm actually practically. Oh my god, I hate these bats. Yeah, turn on the power right there. Yep. Yeah, I think I'm here. Yep. Okay. So this was absolute hell right here. So all of the others of these you can get past by jumping and timing your jumps right, and jumping to push it down and get high and trying to push it down and jumping when it's going up, and this one you just can't really do that, right? So for years, and I mean absolute years, this is why I learned the level select code, is I'd spend 6-7 minutes trying to jump this one down, and I couldn't do it. I have to use the level select to skip this level. For the longest time, I just never knew how you're supposed to get past this, because I could never get the jumps right. I would get here with Tails or with Knuckles or by just Sonic alone, and couldn't jump it to get it to go down. And then I thought you needed Tails, you needed to have a second person push down on it with you, and I just could not, for the life of me, I could not figure out how in the world you're supposed to do this, right? And then one day I went on the internet, So, you know, this is later. This is like late 90s. So for years, I could never really beat this game. Then I go on the internet in the late 90s, and then I look up what you're supposed to do, and it says to use up and down to get these to move. And you can, if you get it going with a jump, you can use up and down to like change the inertia. So you can go up and down, and this one can actually kill you if you let it go up too high. And yeah, and so I just never. It was so simple, and for years and years and years, I thought that you had to do it by jumping. All the others can be done by jumping. Nothing tells you that you need to use up and down. You just are supposed to figure it out, and I never did. I had to be told. I hate those bats. Okay, get some speed up. Uh-oh. Did I? I'm trying to use my dash, and I keep hitting these damn balloons! Oh my god, I hate the balloons! Go away, balloons! There we go. Ugh. Okay, no. Damn bats. Thanks, Tails. Oh man, I'm getting tired. Jesus Christ, Sonic must be going real fast. That's not right. Okay. Okay. I got 10 seconds to beat this boss. Oh, that didn't happen. Oh. This could be bad. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna get a time over. know how many hits I've had on him. That's not super easy. Not whenever I'm trying to do it quickly. Come on, Knuckles, do your thing. Let's go. Let's go! Alright. Come on, Robotnik. Let's go. Let's go. Drop your thing. So, I can't hit him on the, I don't know what's gonna happen if I get a time over. I don't know if it's gonna let me... I just gotta wait 20 seconds and I'll find out what it's gonna do if I get a time over. Oh my god. Why does he have such a huge hurt box? It's like the entire... Is it gonna wipe my score? Because it gives me a time over right there. 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, so it restarts my time at the last checkpoint. So I'll be able to beat it now. It didn't do anything to my score, though. So it just takes away a life and gives you another 10 minutes to do the game, or to beat the level. That's... I don't know. I don't know that I'm a huge fan of that. It's... I don't know. Eh, it's whatever. Yeah, as a consequence of having to skip this level all the time, I don't really know this boss fight very well. I think that's 4 hits right there. And then when he comes down to pick this up, I'll get him with another one. Maybe Tails will grab him with one also. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, well, no more being a Ritsky. No more Ritsky business for me. What's score 4 again? E-Peen. This is one of those games that was in the era of, oh! Damn it! This is one of those games that was in the era of it's a game, so you have a score. They don't really do that so much anymore. Yeah, balls to the face. Thank you, Knuckles. I believe I had like 15. No, I think it was 13 lives before I started all this jazz. I've lost to this Robotnik quite a bit already. So when he drops his ball, I can hit him like right there and get him, kinda. Yeah, I don't want to lose that. Oh my god, I was trying to get away. Oh, that's dicks. Ugh, I do not like this boss. Like, I know a way to beat him, I think, just from watching the patterns. I just go to one side, do that. Get kind of close to him, and I just... Oh! Sonic doesn't have any horsepower. I keep forgetting that. I want to say Sonic has horsepower, but he doesn't. He's not a horse. I'm getting really sick of this boss fight. I'm just not having fun with it. I don't remember what the next stage is either. Okay. Get real close when everybody's coming down in to pick it up. And one. Ah. Well, that's just not fair. Bleh. This is not an entertaining boss fight. Oh, I know what I used to do. I used to have somebody control Tails. Once I figured out how to get through this stage, I used to have somebody control Tails and fly me up over him while he was doing all this jazz. If you get a second player, this is fast. Otherwise, you just have to wait for him to do this like 8 damn times, which is painful. Oy. I don't know who thought this was a good design for a boss fight. This cannot be entertaining to watch. It's certainly not entertaining to play. There, finally. Oh my god, it took 4 minutes to beat that fucker. Ugh. Is the next zone Ice Cap Zone? I think it is. The next zone is Ice Cap. Yep. I love this song too. This is one of my favorites. I thought there was a secret up there. I was mistaken. Darn. Darn. Yeah, it's an infinite loop right there if you didn't, if you didn't know. Damn it! Ugh. There we go. Ugh. All right. Tails? Okay. There we go. Oh, I forgot that those hurt. Oh no! Oof. Oh my god, Tails! Oh. There. Tails? What? Tails! There we go. Yeah, Robotnik there is stupid easy. Took me 5 minutes to beat the first one, took me 2 minutes and 47 seconds to beat the second act. Whew. Launch base. This level is always an interesting one. You can see the death egg in the background there. Those guys can only be killed whenever they've got their guns out. Sun's up, guns up. Oh. Nope. Got it. Tails? Yeah, Tails really is like a liability. Damn. There we go. Yeah, my issue in this level is that I really want to go fast because the level's fairly open, but there's not very many rings and a lot of enemies. I'm really wanting to go really fast, and that's... Oh my god. I don't know why I just keep dying in the same couple of spots over and over again. It's like I'm dying a slightly different way each time. A couple of consistent themes. Like those. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, come on. Am I at the same spot? Yes. See, and everything flows together, so it's like makes going fast feel really good. Because it all really flows together very well, especially whenever you master a couple of spots. Oh god. Thanks, Tails. Knuckle just threw a whole straight up bomb in there. Oh god. Okay. This one's not too bad. Alright, there's Act 1. Launch Base Zone Act 2. This one's more fun than the first one in my opinion. Yeah, I like this level a lot more than the previous one. It's just more fun in my opinion. This particular zone or act. 100% sure which way I'm supposed to be going right now. Most of this seems to be pointing me in this direction. Yeah, that was a water pipe. And there we go, through the pipe. And out there. Oh. Okay. This is actually kind of tough, as I recall. So he's gonna shoot cannonballs out, and I've gotta, like, use that lever to get up and... Ooh, goodness. Oh, God. The cannonballs just alternate? Is that really all it is? They just alternate? I remember that being a lot harder than that. This is funny. Knuckles is like, I got you. You can't pass me. And then what a... Oh, what a loser. He gets knocked off by the exhaust from the Death Egg launching. And so now I get to do this part, which is this is the final boss of Sonic the Hedgehog 3. So if I didn't have the Knuckles cartridge, if this is back in like 1994 or 5 or whenever it was that this launched. When does Knuckles become an ally? Knuckles becomes an ally at the... Oh, I forgot you got that little shield thing on. Oh my god. Knuckles becomes an ally at the end of Sonic and Knuckles. That's when Knuckles becomes an ally, is at the end of Sonic and Knuckles. Oh. Oh, I gotta do the whole fight again? That's lame. So I don't remember what the first one is. Okay, the first one's up. Okay. What a dutz. Yeah, Knuckles becomes an ally at the end of Sonic and Knuckles. It's not the very end, but it's like the second to last stage, or third to last stage. It's, Knuckles becomes an ally at the end of the Mystic Cave, or the Emerald Cave, or whatever it is, where the Master Emeralds are, because you find where the Master Emeralds are, and then Knuckles fights you. Like he directly fights you, because he's like, hey, okay, like, you know, I've been chumping you or whatever, but no, I'm not going to play around. I'm actually going to fight you. You have a fight against Knuckles, and then, after you beat him, Robotnik comes in and steals the Master Emerald away while Knuckles is basically recovering from your fight. Okay, this fight gets a lot easier after you knock out one of those levels. And whenever Robotnik steals the Master Emerald away, Knuckles is like, starts helping you out. It's actually really, really cool how they do it, because it's like actually showing you story through gameplay. Like, because like Knuckles is still like weakened from your fight. And he's like trying to help you out. And it's just so cool. Yeah. And this is the final boss of Sonic 3. Like, if you didn't have Knuckles, if you didn't have Sonic and Knuckles, and you were just playing Sonic 3, this would have been the final boss fight right here. It would have been this. And you see the Death Egg fails its launch and comes crashing back down to the ground. And then you have Mushroom Hill Zone, because you go to investigate where it crashed at. And this is the first level of Sonic and Knuckles. Mushroom Hill is the first level of Sonic and Knuckles. What a dunce. It's like, hey, Knuckles was hiding something. What was he hiding? Oh, it's an emerald, and it's sparkling. It's different. Oh, what's this? Now, the music here is great, by the way. So, oh. Am I just SOL? Do I have to... Oh, no, I can... So this is how to get, like, a Mega Emerald or whatever it's called. Yeah, so I've got to get the regular Chaos Emeralds, and then I gotta, like, upgrade them using the power of the Master Emerald into the Mega Emeralds or whatever it is. The Master Emerald is that big-ass one in the center. Yeah. Not really a whole lot to say. I want to save that for later. That's like what I want to do last, is that little bit right there, so I can get a perfect. Because perfect gives me Perfect gives me more months. Okay. On. Oh. Fudge. There's 9 left, which means there's probably... Yep. We're not gonna be able to get all the rings. No perfect. Oh, well... Super Emerald. That's what they're called, is the Super Emeralds. So, yeah. You get the Chaos Emeralds, and then you upgrade them into the Super Emeralds by doing that. And it's gonna shine like a beam of light down and go, BAM! Oh, no. No, it does the, yeah. The shing. So one thing I will say is that Sonic and Knuckles' story, like what's actually going on, makes a lot more sense if you've played and know what Sonic 3 is doing, like if you play them together. Because Sonic and Knuckles just kind of like starts you here in Mushroom Hill. Like you see, in the title screen, you see the, in the title screen, you see the Death Egg come crashing down. In the distance, and it's just like Sonic and Knuckles press start, and you push start, and it just starts you here in Mushroom Hill. And so then you go through the Sonic and Knuckles stages, and eventually you get to where the Death Egg is. And you know, stop Robotnik or whatever, and it's like, oh, okay, I had to stop Robotnik the whole time. But if you've played Sonic 3, then you know that the reason why the Death Egg is crashing down is because you basically were able to break the launcher. And then, so you're able to break the launcher and stop the damn thing from launching to begin with. And so it came crashing down. And so Sonic and Knuckles is not just Robotnik's up to his evil ways again. Sonic and Knuckles is the Death Egg has crash landed somewhere, and it's a race between Sonic and Robotnik to like get there first to like shut it down or fix it, you know, and relaunch it. Oh, I should have done that. There we go. Oh. Yeah, so Robotnik is going to use the Master Emerald to basically supercharge the Death Egg. And Knuckles is such a dillweed. But what's interesting to me about this whole thing is that originally this was all supposed to be one big arc. So like that original Sonic 3 boss was not going to be it wasn't going to be the end boss. It was going to be like a midway boss. Which is, in my opinion, a lot cooler than having him be an end boss, because he's just not. It's just not end boss material, in my opinion. It's just not a good end boss. Damn it. Oh, it's 11:50. There's no way I'm going to be able to beat this whole game before I need to go to bed. Oh. See, I don't know if this thing will actually save the way that Sonic and Knuckles will save. No! I hate these chickens. That's actually a really cool enemy design. It's a weather vane rooster that blows wind at you. Yeah, there is the quick save. I could use that, I suppose. Oh goodness, these special stages are just... I mean, they're cool and all, but... Ugh. I'm kinda tired of doing them. They get a little old. And there's 14 that you have to do. A lot more than 14 tries, that's for sure. I like that. In Sonic 1, it doesn't feel like there's very many opportunities to actually, it doesn't feel like in Sonic 1 there's many opportunities to actually get the special stages. So it feels like if you miss one of the emeralds, then you're really kind of out of luck. That's not entirely true because of the, that's not entirely true because of the way that the levels work, because as long in Sonic 1, as long as you finish the level with 50 rings, you, as long as you finish the level with 50 rings in Sonic 1, you get a chance at the special stage. And, I think there's 5 levels, which means 10 total. So it's not, like, super huge, or it's not a super big deal. Like, there's plenty of opportunities to do the 6. No, there's 3 stages, but you can't do it on Eggman stages, so you have to do it on the other 2. So yeah, 10 sounds about right. 10 to 12. It's either 10 or 12. Depending on if there's 5 or 6 levels in Sonic 1. I don't remember off the top of my head. Sonic 2, you get a lot more... It feels like you get more chances in Sonic 2 to get Supersonic. To get the 7 Chaos Emeralds. But then in Sonic 3, you know, you get those big rings, like, just all over the place. And, so there's plenty of opportunities to get them. Like, you can... Oh! Forgot about this. And there we go. I love that he hits a tree. Oh man, that's funny. This is the flying battery zone. Okay, and this is where I'm going to try to save it, I think. Oh, I don't know. I'll play a little bit longer. Flying Battery Zone is always one of my favorite levels. I love this one. Oh! Okay. Almost messed up big time there. Yeah. Do the monkey bars. Ha, ha, ha. You gotta watch out for those hooks that go down, because they will actually lower you into enemies and hazards and things. You can't stand on those for too long because they'll explode. Okay, now I love this stage. A lot of people have complained about this stage. They say it's too hard or whatever for like the second level. I disagree. I think it's pretty easy. Yeah, and that springs you up. Oh. Ah. Okay, no, I love this enemy. It's a mouse, but look at it, it's a computer mouse. I love that guy. Oh. And oh man. Right. Okay. Nope. Ah, damn it. Okay. It's the right way. Okay. That's the right way. Now we're gonna do it the way that gets you through the stage. Instead of the way that makes you repeat the stage. Okay. Oh, come on! I missed the jump, and I've got no rings left. Okay. I'm gonna do this the right way, which will get me through the stage. The slow and steady way that wins. Because I win. going to wean. Slow and steady. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was an enemy's one. Okay. I'm over it. Oh, no, oh. Oh, this is a ranged one also. What the? I didn't know those could hurt you. All these years of playing this game, I never knew that the bottom of that platform could hurt you. Oh god! Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm not gonna be bad. I'm gonna be good. I'm not gonna be bad, I'm gonna be good. I'm not gonna be bad, I'm gonna be good. How? I love that. There's a lot of really good animations for Sonic. Sonic's always been a very well animated character. Like, you just know what his attitude is. Jump over. Tails! Oh, Tails. Just go in a fire. Just... Now these propeller blades can hurt you. What the hell? Meh. It's whatever. I was gonna try to do the trick to get the one man, but it doesn't want me to. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright. Bam, bam, bam. Whoop. And come on. There we go. Yeah. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. I want to... And when this turns back on. A lot of cool things that go on here with magnetism in this stage. This is kind of cool. So you blow up the thing. Okay, yeah, this is fun. This is fun boss fight. It's really stupid easy. That's all you gotta do. It's just... he hits himself. And that's it. That's Act 1. It's that easy. Pretty painless stupid. Yeah, the Sonic games do tend to have more creative stages. I would say that neither of those games is really for everyone. I mean... oh my gosh, okay. And not because, like, the Sonic stages are harder, necessarily, than Mario stages, because some of the Mario stages can be really hard. Mario stages, though, it's ironic because Sonic's gimmick is that he can go really fast. But Mario as a whole is probably played at a faster speed than Sonic is. It's just that, like Mario's probably played generally faster than Sonic is. Like, just generally. Like, at its highest level of play, Sonic is definitely faster than Mario. Definitely. But, like, just in general, like, the average Mario player is gonna play through Mario levels faster than the average Sonic player is gonna play through Sonic levels. That said, and that's not to say that one stage is easier or harder than the other, but the stages are definitely designed around different things. Mario stages are designed to be fairly easy to go at top speed at, like through the whole thing, and they really feel good whenever you do that, because you can just, in Mario, you can just run and just go. Sonic doesn't let you do that, which a lot of people say, oh, well, that's, you know, that defeats the entire purpose of Sonic. Well, no, Sonic can go, Sonic can go faster than Mario, but, it requires a lot more, skill to be able to do Sonic's full speed. Yes, Sonic definitely has larger stages than Mario does. Sonic also gives you more time to get through the stages. Mario gives you that 99 counter, or whatever it is. It's not 99 seconds, but Mario gives you that 99 counter to get through the stages. Sonic gives you 10 minutes to get through the stages, and sometimes you need every single minute. Not every time. Most of the time you don't. I don't remember. Okay. Sonic tends to be a little bit more zoomed in also. So you gotta like... so you have less time to react in Sonic than you do in Mario. So not only is your top speed higher, you have less time to react. Seven. Oh, maybe I miscounted. Oh no. I died. I'm not even gonna try. I forgot about that. So... I get some rings. Uh-oh. Okay. That's where I need to be, is right there. Now this is the real boss. Oh my god. You piece of garbage. Okay. And there we go. And now the real boss is dead. I absolutely hate Sandopolis Zone. So here is where I will quick save and yeah, Sandopolis Zone is done in Egypt. The first act is pretty cool. The second act does a whole bunch of like ghosts and mummies inside of a temple. It's pretty neat thematically. It's just really annoying because there's like this whole mechanic with like keeping the lights on to keep the ghosts away. So I will save that right there, and yeah. Wow. What do we have here? Oh. Extras, achievements, challenges, and leaderboards. You can get 500 rings in Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Finish Emerald Hill with 5 lives. Wow. This is a little neat emulator. A lot of people don't like it. It's certainly odd. It's got some frame rate issues. It definitely chugs a lot more than the emulator did. But I'm going to call it there for the night. I need to go to bed. Got to work tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, okay, so like I like the menu. Like, I think the menu's pretty cool. It's got a good 90s feel to it. You know, it's got the skateboard. It's got the, you know, it's got a Super Soaker under the desk there. I mean, what's more 90s than a skateboard and a Super Soaker? You know? But yeah, no, it's got a Magic 8 Ball up there in the credits. See that? Posters. Does anybody even use posters anymore? Like, when was the last time you saw somebody with posters? Yeah, Saved by the Bell poster. There's the Sonic the Hedgehog Archie comics on the bottom there. The bed sheet is, like, colored geometric shapes. Like, what could be more 90s than colored geometric shapes, you know, on a flat background? Like, yeah. Oh, goodness. Sorry. I'm tired. But yeah, I mean, like, it's a great game. Even the Taco Bell cup. Oh my god, that is a Taco Bell cup. Jesus, I didn't even notice that. Yeah. Yeah, this is a very 90s room. Is that a record player? Like a digital record player hooked up to those speakers? There's a Duncan yo-yo behind the bed. Yeah, this is like this is the room of this is the room of a Sega fanboy in the 90s. And that's hilarious to me. Um like this room belongs to the console warrior. Um no, okay, so I like the menu. I think the menu is really cool. I really love the menu. Um the emulator itself, like it just chugs in a couple of places. Like and the music gets off, um, which is frustrating. Like there was one part where the music for the drowning music finished, and I was like, "Oh, and now I'm drowning." And then I realized that I was still on like second three of drowning because the music was playing at full speed, but the game was like lagging. So, um, yeah, it does some weird things. Ugh. Um, so I can definitely understand the complaints about the emulator. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. Um, gonna stream some more tomorrow maybe. I've got some packing I gotta do. Um, but if I get a chance, I'll stream tomorrow. Um, I'll probably stream on Thursday again if packing goes well. Um, maybe Wednesday. It just depends on how much I get packed. Um, I'm gonna try to stream at a fairly consistent a couple times a week. Um, let me know what you think. Um, if this is the kind of thing you like, then follow. Um, if you like hearing me uh, just drone on about video games and random random little facts and tidbits and trivia about various things. Um, and yeah, but yeah. So I will be checking, uh, or I'll be trying to do this a few times a week. I'll probably hammer down some more like straight up like consistent uh, times later on uh, within the next week or two. Um, and yeah, so I guess I'll be catching y'all later. So peace out, everybody.